I'm here in central London at the Lost Video Games launch to find out what's in store for Lost fans this February.
I got it, yes. I'll see it soon enough. I just need to get home. Look, I can't talk now. I gotta go.
Excuse me?
Sir?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sir?
pilots turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats with your seatbelts fastened.
Sir, you need to go.
Lost, of course, is based on the hit US TV show about a group of plane crash survivors marooned on a mysterious island with little more than their troubled past for company. I spoke to the game's producer to find out more. So, Gaddy, Lost, the video game. Now, video game film adaptations, TV show adaptations have been done before, but mostly with more action-based shows, like, for example, Die Hard or Indiana Jones. And Lost is quite an unusual TV show. So how did you go about deciding what kind of genre you wanted the game to be?
Yeah, you're 100% right. Lost is unusual and unique in its own way. And for me, the best way was to see what the fans want. Since the fans are the true audience for this game, we spent about a week doing a focus test and seeing what the fans liked about the show, how they felt about the show, what experiences they get to show, what emotions they feel when watching the show, and what they wanted inside the game. Once we got that information, we came up with our concept and we developed a prototype. When the prototype was done, we called back those same fans to play the game, the prototype, and got their feedback. And from there we just worked on and developed it slowly.
I just put the past behind me. I want answers. Now!
All in good time.
So the next big question I have for you is the lead character, Elliot. Brand new character, starts out with amnesia, so it's kind of a peculiar choice. A lot of people would have said it would have been easier to have the main character as, say, Jack or Kate. Why did you choose to have a brand new character?
The reason why we chose to make a brand new character is for a couple of reasons. A, we wanted to have the fans live their own unique Lost experience. And by playing Jack or Kate, we know what they're like, we know what their experience is, we know what their stories are like. And as well, we wanted people who are not fans of the show to play the game because they don't know about Jack, they don't know about Kate. We wanted the gamers to have their own unique experience and feel like they're really part of the show.
Name's Jack.
Wish I could introduce myself, but I can't remember my name or my past. It's all gone.
Let me take a look, okay? I don't see any signs of head injury. I'd say you're suffering from amnesia brought on by the crash.
We couldn't have playable flashbacks because Jack and Kate and all the other characters, you know what their flashbacks are. But by creating a new character, it gave us more opportunities, more flexibility to create more unique gameplay. That's what's inside the flashbacks.
That was my story, not yours.
I mean, it must be incredibly difficult trying to make a video game based on such a massively popular show. You've already talked about the fans, and there's a very particular style to Lost. And earlier today, you were describing how there's almost a rule book about Lost. So how did you go about ensuring that the video game stayed true to all of what the TV show was about?
The way we were able to keep the video game true to what the show was about is by making sure we were speaking to the right people at ABC and Lost to make sure we kept straight with the mythologies. But even more important than that, we hired the very first scriptwriter of the Lost TV show to be part of our creative team. So if we had any questions about the black smoke, how it worked, any questions about the flashbacks, how they worked, how the character spoke, how the character acted, their mannerisms, she would help us. She helped us develop the story, help us develop the dialogues, and also the involvement of ABC was quite big, so they always were very supportive. We got blueprints of all the hatches, we got overhead maps of all the locations of the tents on the beach. So together with the Lost team, the ABC team, and Ubisoft team, we worked together really to develop a cohesive communication to make sure that we had the real essence of Lost in this game.
Lost is such an iconic show, and it does have its own particular style. What values of the TV show did you bring across that you felt just had to be in the game?
The values that we had to have in the game from the show is that we really wanted to create the mood from the show, the mystery, the personal mystery of the characters, the whole ambience, the tension, and we wanted to get the tension to drive the action, to get the whole mood and hold the ambience of the show in the game.
Jack, you won't believe what I found. What's going on? Shut up!
I was able to decrypt your laptop. And do you know what I found? I found that you have very good reasons to forget.
So you mentioned the black smoke. So by playing the video game, am I going to find out loads of secrets that the TV show isn't going to tell me?
No, you're not going to find secrets, but what you're going to find is elements that you haven't explored. For example, inside the Swan interior, there's a magnetic wall, and you'll be able to go behind it. You'll be able to explore what's inside the black rock. But we're not going to be able to answer questions about mythology because we did not want the fans to have to buy a game to get answers to the show that they've been following for years and years. We didn't think that was a fair reason.
Look out! The wind's breaking apart!
Well, let's talk about the sound of Lost. Let's talk about the music, and in particular the voices. Now, I've already had a look at the demo that you were showing off today. Visually, it looks fantastic, particularly the characters' faces, incredible likeness. And am I also correct in thinking you do use some of the original voice actors in the game?
Yes, we do use some of the original voice actors. We have Tom, Desmond, Claire, Juliet, and Mikhail, who lended their voices as well to the game. One of our main elements were that we know Lost is about the characters, about the island, about the atmosphere, and we also managed to get Michael Giacchino, who's the original composer of the show, to do 60 minutes of original music for us.
What did you find?
I found a compass!
Throw it up.
So what would you say is the thing that you're proudest about in this game?
What I'm most proudest about is the playable flashbacks. It took us a long time and a lot of hours of pulling our hairs on how to make them interesting but yet challenging enough for players.
I can't believe you're taking photos for the travel section. Did you get that in the newspaper this time? Hurry up and get the photo or I'm running away with the fisherman.
J.J. Abrams likes the Prince of Persia series, Beyond Good and Evil, Myst, and then Damon Lindelof is a huge black and white fan, Knights of the Old Republic, Call of Duty. Brian Burks likes the Far Cry series and shooters. So yes, we were really pleasantly surprised that they were gamers and they understood games, so it really helped our process along.
We think you might be the one.
Who are you people?
We're the good guys.
Well, Gary, I've got to say, I've looked at it today. It looks like an absolutely terrific game, and I can't wait to play it when it comes out this February.